What's up, guys? I guess this is kind of like a face reveal because I had this channel since COVID, and this used to be a gaming dress up channel, and I had like hundreds of videos, but I privated all of them so you can't see any of it. I don't know, I just like thought I was gonna film something like interesting because like my life is kind of interesting right now. I'm going to Paris in like a couple days, and like I'm going to like another concert in like a couple weeks. So I mean, like I've been doing something that was interesting like all these times. Like, you know, I just went to Morocco, I went to Barcelona, so I could have filmed those, but I just like never, this thought of like having a channel like never crossed my mind. Like I never even remembered that I had this channel. So because I'm bored and like for entertainment purposes, I'm gonna be using it. I quickly did my makeup because I looked ass like the entire day. I have like skin that's breaking out, so I had to quickly cover that, and I wasn't even gonna do my makeup, but like I got so bored. I remember in high school I would just do it for fun, and I kind of remember like having so much fun doing it like on my free time, so might as well. It's like 10 p.m. right now here, but I have to pack, so I guess like for this video it's gonna be like a packing get ready for France kind of thing. But I live in London, so there's nothing really to get ready for, you know? It's just like waking up in the morning is the getting ready part. And I don't know what this channel is going to be turning out to because I'm not good at editing. I don't want to do vlogs, so it's just going to be me talking in front of the camera. But I do talk a lot, and since I moved abroad, I've been talking to myself like every day, so might as well like, you know, get some views out of it, you know. Yeah, my voice is kind of gone because I just came back from Barcelona, and every time I travel somewhere, I always get sick. I've never not gotten sick after I traveled. So this is not anything new. I'm probably expecting to be sick around next week after I come back home from Paris. Very not excited for that, but my voice sounds okay. It doesn't sound like horrendous. It sounds a bit raspy, but I've always wanted a raspy voice, so that's not a flaw. Yeah, I'm gonna choose outfits actually before I start packing. I tried something new with the makeup actually. I never do this like anime eyes like over here like underneath like my lashes, but like I tried it and I just look like a different person. I never look like this actually, and I tried different eyebrows. Like I have 4 different eyebrow like filler and colors, and like, you know, I picked like the thickest color, and now I just look like an anime character at like 11 p.m. So I'm gonna start showing you like the clothes that I'm gonna pick. I was looking for weather actually in Paris, and it's not gonna be like a good weather. It's gonna be really cold. It's not even gonna be like 20 degrees, and it's like in the middle of like June. Like, what is happening? Like, hello? Like, what is happening? But, you know, maybe it's a good thing because like I wore all my nice fits in Barcelona, so I don't really have like a lot of clothes to wear. That's not like repetitive of like what's already on my Instagram, and I'm kind of like those people that can't like repeat like a dress or like an outfit. And yeah, so a lot of them are just gonna be like long pants that I'm packing, but it's not gonna be jeans because I don't want to wear like heavy jeans on like a cold day. So let's just pack. I have this that's kind of like a pants and a skirt combined together. Like if you were to look at it from the outside or like the front, it would just be like a skirt, like a long skirt. But like if you actually flip it over, or if you like were to look at it from the back, it's actually pants, so they're like divided like this. So I think that's pretty fun to wear maybe like on the first day. I'm going to a place called like Palais Garnier, so it's gonna be like an opera kind of theater, but I'm not watching any shows. I'm just gonna be like in the theater, you know, just watching like the architecture, which is gonna be even nicer. And then on the first day I can also wear this like turtleneck that is like a short sleeve. I don't know, this screams kind of like France in every way, so I'm gonna wear these two together, and that's gonna be on the first day where the weather is gonna be like 18, so I think that's pretty perfect. Okay, for like second day though, I'm gonna wear this like black like slit skirt that I wore in Barcelona, but I don't have any pictures in that skirt, so I can just wear that as like as if I've never worn it, and maybe like another top but I just still like, I don't know if I should get like something that's long sleeve or like short sleeve or just bring a cardigan. But I will be wearing this striped shirt in France. I think it's very like stereotypical or even maybe like offensive, but I don't know. It's actually very appropriate like for even the weather part, so it's not my fault that the weather's gonna be ass this week. And maybe I'll bring jeans. I don't know, but like they're kind of hidden deep inside my suitcase. So low-key I don't want to like dig them up, but I feel like I should. Yeah, so like because I'm not going for like a lot of days, like I guess like 3 outfits is enough. Yeah, I'm actually going for 2 nights, 3 days, so it's very fast. But the train, I'm not taking the train actually. I'm not taking the Eurostar. I'm taking the plane from London. So it's only gonna be like 1 hour flight. And it was actually more cheaper. It was cheaper than getting on the Eurostar because it was like a very last minute trip. So Eurostar was around like £150, while the flight was like £100. So I can't believe like a flight is literally cheaper, but I feel like I could have gotten it for like a cheaper price, even under £100. But because it was like a last minute trip, I'm just happy that it was less than like 200. And for shoes, I will just wear my sandals like I always do. Sandals for every occasion. And I guess this is gonna be the end of this video because I don't want to like actually show you packing. It's just like a boring process, and I still need like my shampoos and everything from like the bathroom, and I don't want to get out of the room because I'm kind of lazy. Okay, so that was not going to be the last part of the video. I was watching the what was supposed to be last part, and I was just like looking at the part where I turn around to like get something from the suitcase, and why is the back of my head like black? I bleached my hair myself, so I couldn't like see the back of my hair, and it's like black and orange. It's like a different color than the rest of my hair. And the way I do my hair, basically it's a different bleach like every time. So usually I get it from like Shoppers because I used to live in Canada. So I get like ice cream bleach. I just bleach my hair and I tone my hair with this like Wella T. I think I use like Wella T14, and it worked very well, but it lasted like 2 weeks. So after I moved, I just couldn't find ice cream brand anymore at Boots. So I had to get like another Temu bleach. Like my hair was literally bleached with Temu bleach. Sorry. And this is such a bad impression because everyone's gonna think I'm crazy. But when I went to Barcelona, I was telling everyone, oh, like I did my hair with Temu bleach, and everybody was just like, what the hell is wrong with you? So yeah, but like I also toned it, so it wasn't just like bleach and nothing, it was bleach and tone. I always bleach and tone, otherwise like it's gonna be very brassy and yellow, and I just hate having yellow hair. I was actually going for like a very platinum like blonde color, but it never turns out like that. It does turn out like that the first time you bleach it, and like after every wash it just becomes like yellower and yellower, and I hate that, and I have to buy bleach like every month. Sorry. And you know, I used to get like my hair professionally done. You know, I actually got my hair professionally done like 3 years in a row. Actually no, 4 years in a row. I got it done in 2022, but I got red hair after I bleached it myself. That was a fail. And I went to the hair salon, and the lady was like, oh, like what would you like? So I said, oh, she's like, I want a perm. And she was like, did you bleach your hair? And I'm just like, no, like I don't know what that is, like it's just yellow. And she's like, what did you use like to do that to your hair? And I showed her like what I used, like, you know, like a box like bleach or whatever. And she was like, that's bleach, we can't like bleach and like perm at the same time because you're gonna lose your hair. So the only thing that I could do at the moment is just like have like, you know, blood red hair. So I had red hair for 2022, and then 2023 I tried to like going back to like a regular blonde. So I did like regular blonde at like a salon for like 300 like Canadian dollars, and it was not like the color I wanted. I got like a weird like balayage. I never wanted balayage. I don't know, it's not my thing. And yeah, like that was not that bad. And 2024, this is when my blonde game was like peak. I paid like 400 Canadian dollars, and it was at like a Toronto like salon. It was really good. It was actually really good. But like my hair started growing so fast for like no reason whatsoever, and like the top part was just like black. So I had to like bleach it myself just to like keep up with like the bottom part of my hair, and like the roots would be like piss orange, and it was so ugly. I just gave up and I just like dyed my entire head like black like multiple times just to, you know, get rid of like the blonde like forever. And then 2025 summer, I was like done with black too, so I want to go back to like blonde, but it's just like impossible if your hair has been like dyed multiple times using the box dye black. So I paid the most to get like the most ginger color ever. Like my hair was ginger. It was like 550 to, you know, obviously get rid of like the black hair dye and to bleach it, and also to like permanently color it to this like honey like brown that I wanted at the moment. And then yeah, I didn't get anything permanently done by a professional this year, so I did it myself like multiple times. So I bleached it like once in February, and then I did it again in April before I moved, and then I did it again like a couple days before I went to Barcelona, like a couple days ago. So this is what I have so far. And yeah, like I already kind of knew like the back of my hair was like black, but I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. Like, I don't know, I just thought I did such a good job. Everybody was complimenting me, but I guess not. I didn't think I was gonna be talking about my hair actually, but yeah, like that's not important at the moment. I think I have to make a checklist of all the things that I have to bring to France. And this is not hard because I've left the country like multiple times, like within like 1 month so far. So I'm gonna obviously like bring the clothes, and I'm gonna have to pack like the pajama clothes, like that's like separate. And I also have to bring like all the shampoo, like conditioner, like all that bullshit, toothbrush, like toothpaste that can be packed on like the day before, and all the chargers, because you know like they actually use two different chargers in the UK and Europe. So like in the UK I had to buy like type G chargers. They're really thick, so they're heavy. Type C chargers, we use that in Europe and even Morocco, so I didn't have to buy like, you know, like another charger, like charging whatever, like whatever this is, like for Morocco. Yeah. I can maybe like in the next video I can talk about like my Morocco experience, like my other like travel experiences, and maybe I can do like a little like Paris like experience like video too. But I mean, I can try to like film a vlog in Paris, but I don't know, I don't like talking in public. Like I like talking in like the proximity of my own home. Like it's more comfortable that way. Like I don't even know like where I would edit this video on. Like I'm thinking of like Premiere Pro because I have access to that, but people are saying like, oh, use like CapCut, like use iMovie. Like I don't even know what that is. I've never made like a video on iMovie, so it's gonna be hard. But I'm not editing. Like I'm not even gonna put like any songs to this video. It's just gonna be like clips of me like in the entrance, like in the beginning, and then like packing part, talking about my hair, and this, and like like something else. So it's gonna be like 5 like separate clips, like all added together with no sound, like no nothing. Like there's not gonna be like a subtitle. Like if I talk too fast, if you can't like understand me, like that's too bad, because it's only for the vibes. You're not supposed to understand me. It's 11 p.m. I can barely talk. So I'm losing my voice. So I'm gonna have to end this video. Thank you for listening.